So welcome, my name is Arron. Welcome to a brand new video here today upon my channel, guys. Today we're jumping into the For Honor beta, and as it is, this is going to be my first gameplay experience with this beta. And as it is at the moment, it looks like we've got to do our own form of emblem, so basically like customize our shield. Well, let's see what we can make with this, literally. I don't even know what sort of design I want. I would literally put letters on it, but I'm not sure if you can put letters, so I'm going to try and like make some weird like face or something. I need the colour black. White would look nice, but I'm thinking black. Where's black? Ah, that's the closest thing we're going to get to the colour black. Right, let's go with that, and do it the same again on this one. There we go. Right, let's reposition these. Oh, that'll do. It's kind of like some cartoon's eyes, like an alien. Right, should we put a symbol on or something? I generally do not know what I want to do with it. Doesn't look like there's going to be letters. There probably might be letters in the full game, but for this beta, I'm just going to come up with like some weird design, just for the beta purposes. I'm not going to go like too into detail. I'm just going to give it like, you know, something that looks alright. Just keep scrolling through. I might do. Give it some eyeballs or something. That'd be pretty awesome. Right, let's put a bit of white colour on it. Look at my magical eyeballs. They look so impressive. Right, so that's one. And obviously we've got to do the same sort of approach with the next one. Similar sort of thing, I'm thinking. There we go. Let's go with that. Right, let's position this up right about there. I think that should do. Right, let's move on to the next symbol. I think we need to give it like a form of a mouth or a nose, so I'm thinking a mouth instead. Let's try to find the right symbol, something that could represent a good little mouth. That should do. It can be a very curious, like, shield alien. Right, there we go. Let's put this down a little bit. Let's reposition it. In fact, no, we can use this for the eyes instead. I think that looks kind of right. Let's go with this. Let's do the same thing again on this one. Yeah, so if a position is an eyeball, then get like something like a line or something for the mouth. I think that would be a lot more better. So yeah, I'm sorry to bore you with this, guys. I just see it as obviously it's something that you do at the start of this beta. I didn't realise I was going to be creating something. But from what people have told me is that you start this game with like a training tutorial, and then you move into going into matches and stuff. And obviously I want to try out these characters, some of the characters, and just give you guys a good little feel for what this game's about. So if it is I have to do a little bit of customization and build a few things, then I don't mind. Right, we need like a line. Let's go with... Oh, we can actually go with that one. We can go with a straight line. Colour it the colour black. And then we need to reposition it. And it can be my little mouth. There we go, guys. Got a nice little cool little alien. I think it looks pretty badass. I quite like it. Right, so what we need to do is choose the outline of our shield. There's a lot of cool designs here. That looks pretty cool. I quite like that. So yeah, I think that should do now, guys. Fingers crossed, that should do. So let's see what's going to happen next with this. I have got no freaking clue what's going to be happening with this beta. I've seen the intro to it, looks pretty cool. But it kind of reminds me a lot like Skyrim, except without dragons and stuff. And let's see what this is all about. A new mission objective. Okay, so we can lock onto targets using L trigger. Okay. Right. So that's how you lock onto enemies, and if we let go we can release being locked onto them. Switch between different targets, okay. Seems simple enough. Guarding determines the direction of your attacks and blocks. Guard and then change your direction using the right analog stick. Which is pretty much what I've just been doing. Okay. Well, we can quit the practice now for that. Obviously I know how to change my stance now and obviously switch my targets. So let's hold down B. Oh, we've got an enemy. Right, to block, we've got to match the direction of the attack using my right analog stick. Okay. Right, so we've got to practice blocking, because I'm guessing blocking is going to be one of the main requirements when it comes to fights in this game. So I've got to make sure I match my analog stick with when he attacks. Okay. I think I've got the right gist of this. There we go. There we go. Blocked it. Right, I've got to block it from the right side now. Ooh, go on, Arron, we can do it. There we go. Right, we blocked his attack, now we're going to block it from the top. And again. There we go. Right, block any attacks in total, so it'll just be 3 random attacks, we can block them. Alright. Right, it's going to attack me from the top. Come on, go attack me then. It's not attacking me. Right, there we go, that's 1. Come on. That's 2. We can do it, go on. Attack me, come on. Attack me so we can block it. There we go. Right, that's 3 of them done now. We can obviously exit out of this practicing, because I know now how to block. Attack while the enemy is not guarding. RB for a light attack and R trigger for a heavy attack. Obviously, in case you guys wonder, I'm playing on Xbox One. Good. We can do this, right. So let's try and smash this guy up. Ooh, nice. It's going to be a violent bloodbath when I finish with this guy. Ooh. Nice. We just literally sliced him and diced him. Right, so that guy's been taken care of. It would be funny if we could actually like teabag him, but never mind. Right, defeat with heavy attack. So we've got a heavy attack this guy. Right, we can do it. Ooh. Well, nice. Proper bashing them up at the moment, right? So we can skip this training. I feel like I got a little bit of a cold coming down, by the way, guys. Right, got to keep the practice and attacks, so just got to keep smashing this guy. I'm just going to kill him. We'll slaughter him. Ooh. Nice. Right, so we can skip out of this training now. I think we smashed up enough guys at the moment. Ah, new mission objectives. So it looks like we're going to go capture A. Is this going to turn into a game of domination or something? Right, I've got to reach the A zone. And we've got, I think that's an enemy. Right, so kill all the enemies in the capture zone and keep it enemy free for a few seconds to control it. Okay, so basically it's kind of going to be like domination. We've got to lock down an area and make sure the enemies don't capture it. Nice. We just absolutely smashed that guy up. Right, stay in zone A. And we complete our objective. Pardon me. Right. Let's keep pushing up. We've got loads of guards here. I'll just smash them. Soldiers can't be locked on. Release the L trigger and then RB and right trigger to kill them. Seems simple enough. Let's smash these guys up. Look at me go. Right, kill all the enemies to help your soldiers push the front. Okay. Now that sounds fun. Ooh. Check out these guys. This guy's like trying and wondering what the hell to do, and then the rest of them have just all been like retreating. I need some more guys. Come on, I want to smash you all up. I want to wield my blade and smite you down. Let's kill a few more guards, and then I'll focus on going to the next objective. But I just want to kill a few more things first. I could probably take down all of these on my own. Look at this. Our character certainly does know how to wield a blade. That's for sure. Wow. Keep going. Ooh. Right, that's screw it. Let's just go to Objective C now. I think I killed enough guys down there. I'll leave my troops to do that. My soldier guys behind me, they can finish off them remaining troops. Right, I got lock onto the enemy. And time to learn how to dodge. Basically, you've got to time a dodge by using the left stick and pressing A. So they can learn how to dodge. So dodging, blocking, and then trying to counter attack is going to be the way forward when it comes to this beta. So I've got to try and remember the buttons for this. So it wants me to keep dodging enemy attacks, but there's no. Oh, I was going to say there's no enemy, but the enemy's there. Right, so just got to dodge him. I don't really need to kill him. I want to mash him up. Ooh. Dodge! There we go. One more. Right, I need to dodge one more attack. Come on, spawn another enemy. There we go. Right, dodge. Need to dodge him in just a sec. Just gonna get a bit of damage on him. Right, we need to dodge one attack. I just can't. I get a little bit carried away there, guys. I'm sorry. I just like killing things in this game. It's like a violent game. Let's dodge him and then slaughter him. Come on. No, you're not dodging. No. There we go. We dodged. Now we can slaughter him. There we go. I eventually learned how to dodge. So let's skip this training, because now I know how to dodge. Well, what's next? So I'm guessing all this is basically like a training mode. So we can, right, break your opponent's guard and chain with a light attack. Okay, so we need to combination these buttons. Ah, that's pretty cool. Right, now we can slaughter this guy. I want to kill him. Nah, screw it. Haha, he died anyway. Screw it. Right, break your opponent's guard and chain with a guard break to throw your opponents, so you can also input the direction. Okay. So we can literally like throw in opponents. Huh. All we need to do now is find a nice cushy little edge and then just throw them off. Why not? Right, so we completed our objective there. congratulations, basically we received 2,000, I guess that's currency. The practice has been completed. But there we go, guys. That's just a first little look at the training mode on what For Honor is all about. I think this is pretty interesting. I quite like the look of this game. As sisters are going to be playing some more on the beta, so make sure you look out for more videos on this. I'm going to try and do some other cool stuff in the game, try and battle a few people and see what we can do. Have a marvellous day. If you enjoyed the video, then give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I do apologise about having a little bit of a cold, guys. Got a bit of a tickly throat at the moment. But I'll see you all again next time in another brand new video. Take care.